Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Ken. This video is a little bit hard because this is about a dog that his time is running out. We have a dog named Rocky. He does knock my camera over. Rocky is a super great dog. He needs to find the right home. Rocky has to find the right home that will fit him. Rocky is a little over a year old. We'll give you a little backstory on Rocky. Rocky was rescued, his mom was rescued on a rescue group, and she was pregnant and had puppies with the rescue group. Rocky, stop. So, Rocky was rescued from the rescue group. His mom had the baby, he was born in the rescue. He was adopted, and as soon as the family got Rocky, he was sent to a boarding train as a puppy. I think it was about 10 weeks old. Sent to a boarding train. It's not so bad, but he was sent to a boarding train, and right away, without any other training, they put the remote collar on him, which they should have went through the basic, because you can't go away for a boarding train for 2 weeks and get that remote collar slammed on a puppy. You have to, work your way up to it, and it takes a little while. So, without going into all the details on that, he was sent away that way. So he was away for that time in his boarding train. So the family didn't get to have time to build that relationship with him. Imprint, family onto him. As soon as he got home after a while, what they do is they sent him off to be neutered. Sent him off to neutered. He stayed at the vet until he healed. So that 14 days or so being healed, he had to stay there because they didn't want to deal with the cone and everything. So then Rocky was brought home, and he was doing great, but then they just slacked on his training. They didn't have a relationship with them, and Rocky is a cattle dog. He's a herding dog. He likes to herd. He has a lot of energy. Well, he was herding the kids. He was growling. He didn't know people really. He just knew the trainer that he was with. He knew the vet's office he was with. What's up, buddy? And he just, just didn't get a right start in life. Right, Rocky? Good job. So Rocky didn't get the right start. He was returned back to the rescue group for a few things that was going on. He was hurting the kids and everything, and he was, growling at the kids coming to the house, basically because he didn't know how to interact with them. He was never taught that. So, sit. Good. I dropped it. So he didn't learn how to interact with them. So we don't have a lot of time for Rocky because he was adopted out a few times. His last adopters were great, but maybe he wasn't in the right home due to the fact that, they lived in a downtown city where there was a lot of traffic, and Rocky is used to, hurting things, chasing things and all that. So walking down the side roads of a multiple city, that it was really hard for him. He wanted to chase. The couple that did adopt them were great. They went through training, they did everything, they were doing good, but I think it was just a little over too much stimulation for Rocky. For Rocky to save his life, because the rescuers can't keep on affording to board him for the rest of his life. I can't take on another dog because I have so many dogs that couldn't be boarded, and I just can't take it on, I can't afford it. So we're trying to find Rocky a home. The best home for Rocky would be a home that, out in the suburbs, out in the country, has a great backyard, and maybe a single person that just stays home, that's just quiet and just hangs out. Rocky just wants to hang out in his yard. He wants to just play with his tennis ball, and he just wants to do that. So I'm reaching out to everybody to share this video. We're gonna put some clips of some other videos that we've done with Rocky, and we have some other videos on our channel where we're teaching Rocky. He knows, a lot of his basic obedience, but he needs someone that really is going to lead, because he's a stubborn-headed dog. He's tough, even though his size, he can pull people over, but he's not used to kids coming in and out, running around, all that, maybe a time, but that's going to take quite a long time. It won't take a month. It may take, 6 months. So we're looking for somebody to help little Rocky. Rocky, come up here. Up. We're looking for someone to help Rocky find the right home, or at least foster him, because it's going to take time. And it's not no fault of Rocky's fault. It's not his fault. Human beings failed, and I'm sorry, they just failed them. So we're going to do it Rocky. So if you get a dog in the beginning, you know, build that relationship, then train with them and get them going there. But Rocky, we need to find him a home. If you have any questions, please, in the description, I'll put my contact information that you can contact me and I can get with the rescue, and we can get him home, because his time is very, very short, very short. So let's go get Rocky. So this is Rocky. Rocky doesn't have too much more time here if we don't find him the right home. It's hard for me to say, but we need to find this guy a home. It really hurts me. If I had room, I would take him. Well, right now I don't have room, and I couldn't afford to have another dog on me. So please, let's help Rocky. Tennis ball. If you could be in the backyard just throwing his tennis ball, he liked to play with his tennis ball. He'd be out here playing with his tennis ball by himself. Come on, Rocky. Ready? Are you ready? Go get it. This dog doesn't need to be put down. He just needs to find the right home. Right, Rocky? Tell me you need a home. Anybody, you know, has a big farm, a big piece of land, or someone that has time that they want to put into Rocky, please reach out to me, because his time is up. So look in below and look for the information.